Xenophobia has no place in Africa. What's happening in South Africa is rather unfortunate. When I watched a documentary on BBC, I was shocked. I was shocked that in South Africa, they will attack the other nationals, other African nationals, and then asking them to leave the country and even destroying their businesses. And sometimes even people have been killed on the street just because they come to South Africa. And they do this to only their African brothers and sisters. And this doesn't only happen, these xenophobia attacks on other nationals in the continent doesn't happen only in South Africa, but also happen in Angola sometimes, where they attack people and destroy their businesses and asking them to leave. But in South Africa it's worse, because in South Africa they even organize a vigilante group called Operation Dudula. This Operation Dudula taking the law into their own hands, attacking people because they are not from that country of South Africa, but they are Africans. These are your African brothers and sisters. You attacking them, destroying their businesses, and then killing people and torturing them, harassing them, asking them to leave. What makes it even more sad is I watched one of the members of this Operation Dudula. He said South Africa was better under apartheid. This is sad. It's really crazy that he's saying such a thing. And what do they do what do the African leaders do? Nothing. What do they do when they go to AU summit? None of the leaders will raise this issue of xenophobia attack in South Africa and Angola. Africa is a continent for black people, and every black people should be allowed to travel freely within the continent without being harassed. And I think President Ramaphosa should do more to stop the attacks on other nationals in South Africa, especially your black brothers and sisters in South Africa. This is our continent. It's Africa for all Africans. An African Union should address issues like this. They should not let it slip under the carpet when things like this happens. And even these people in South Africa, sometimes they attack the people who are born in South Africa. They are born in South Africa and they are raised in South Africa. They have their documents in South Africa. They've been attacked just because they don't believe in them being a South African. It's totally unacceptable in the continent. It's time that people raise their voice to speak up against this. President Ramaphosa will not do anything much about it because he needs votes from these people. Because these people are gaining support just because they hate migrants. Xenophobia has no place in Africa. It has to stop.